Gate quickly here with a couple of quick buckets. Here's Westbrook guarded by Fox. Snakes around the screen. Holmes switches onto him. They had a mismatch. Jordan couldn't catch it. I have to be better. And so far, so good for him. Westbrook tied up by Fox, and they get the turnover. Westbrook, at one point, was leading the NBA in turnovers. Alvin Gentry pulled him after just 58 seconds in that game in Memphis. Got off to a rocky start off the Westbrook miss.
With the right hip, leaned a little bit. That's a quick, easy call for the official.
Westbrook a little bit out of control, threw up a wild shot. Give me a great scouting report on Lewis King. Off the steal, great trap on the sidelines. Fox. I tell you, when Davion Mitchell hits you, you're going to feel it a little bit. Westbrook open underneath, smoked the layup. Davis is the engine of this team right now, with LeBron James out. Carmelo Anthony in the ball game. Automatic points off the bench. Nice pass to Westbrook, who gets this layup to go.
I thought he defended that perfectly, but as a rookie, he's not getting those calls yet, and I think that that's what we're seeing a little bit.
The 10 December home games for just $49. Get your pass today at kings.com/pass.
Buddy Hield having a conversation with Brian Forte, upset because he was tying his shoe on that last inbound play and he didn't wait for him.
Westbrook tried to find Davis. King's got a lot of time off the turnover to get a good look here. And that's a good look. Catch and shoot. Switch by King onto Westbrook. 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook lost the handle. And here comes Buddy Hield in transition.
It's the game of runs. We all know that. So although we're off to a great start, you know that the Lakers are going to have their run. And can we compound that? We can't compound that with turnovers and bad shot selections.
Before the season's over, you saw him make that shot through the contact. Terrence Davis in high school actually had not available because of health and safety protocols. Westbrook, that was intended for Carmelo Anthony, but Davis ran it down and scored it.
Look for the kick out. See Anthony Davis on you. We're like, all right, I'll do a spin around, step back, and score over Anthony Davis. By the way,
he has a way of letting people around him, even teammates, know that it's his. Westbrook got a fortuitous bounce. 10-point Sacramento Kings lead. Fox guarding Westbrook. Buddy switches on to him. Westbrook got downhill, missed it. Sacramento's got a little bit of time.
With Alvin Gentry's changes in the offense, we're going to start to see his game open up even more.
At the buzzer, count it. Malik Monk.
Davis and Terrence Davis banged knees there. It was a 4-on-4. Kings weren't able to convert.
Westbrook missed the mid-range jump shot in the NBA. You talk about somebody that has earned everything he's gotten and earned it the hard way. Westbrook with the air ball. Robitussin on it. Terrence Davis from outside for 3, no good, and rebounded by Terrence Davis from outside for 3, no good, and rebounded by Westbrook. Quickly into the front court. And that's going to be a foul against De'Aaron Fox.
It was hard to see on the replay, and for the referees to get that call right, that's the toughest call to make in the game, in my opinion. Is when there's a mistake, something like that, he quickly pulls the trigger and will bring you off the bench to talk to you about it and put someone else in the game. And
Malik Monk, just like that 3 that he hit at the end of the half, hits that one from the corner.
Chimezie Metu missing on that one there from Richaun Holmes, but they're second in attempts from their bench from the perimeter and second in makes. I mean, they're a very good three-point shooting team from the bench.
He had a handful of offers going into his junior year of high school. A lot of Mid-American Conference teams. San Diego State, another one. Knocks down the first. It's club and includes exclusive swag such as Kings backpack, cowbell, water bottle, beanie, and 2 free Kings tickets. All.
It's highly likely that that might be who is engaging him right now.
Fox goes 1 for 2. He's done a lot better this year early in the season from the free. Turns on Metu. Help came a little late from Len and it went in off glass. And that's going to be a foul against Westbrook.
To people in the rotations, but Monk made a better shot. He's been really good for them from the three-point line.
Mitchell had it blocked by Howard. Boy, great help by Dwight Howard, former Defensive Player of the Year. Westbrook, that's his shot, the mid-range off glass.
Really good for them from the three-point line.
Mitchell had it blocked by Howard. Well, great help by Dwight Howard, former Defensive Player of the Year. Westbrook, that's his shot, the mid-range off glass.
And that's Davion's spot. That's where he's hit his 2 threes here tonight.
Westbrook downhill, over Len for the basket. And here they come, the Lakers down by 2. He's feeling good about himself. You can see it. Takes Mitchell right down to the block, looks for the call, and won't get it. Lakers at the offensive end, Monk around the Howard screen. Westbrook. Howard kept it alive, but nobody there, out of bounds.
Russ is going to go to that. He's going to try and draw the foul. And by the way, you did a good job defensively. If he's going to pull up there and shoot, that
by his assistant coaches. And he has never forgotten that. That's what drives him, part of what drives him. And Westbrook in the front court in a hurry. Fakes the handoff inside. Davis with the punch.
The second half of the third quarter.
Floater blocked by Davis. One of the top shot blockers in the league. Here's Rondo on the break. The Lakers just a half step faster right now. Davis calling for it inside, but he did a nice job to knock it away. Westbrook with the show and go. Monk got his feet set, and it's wet.
You have LeBron that'll step out, and he's out with the health and safety protocol, but you've got multiple guys that can step up, and AD is definitely the top of that list. To not only affect this game defensively here to close out the game, but also offensively really push the pace, like right here. Get out and go downhill. There's still plenty of time, but you can't have turnovers. You can't have live ball turnovers, and you have to get stops on this end right now, and it has to come now, Mark.
Westbrook inside off the nice find by Davis.
Takes Tyrese Halliburton, puts him at the scores table to check in. They definitely have been disjointed offensively, and defensively has not been any better.
That play will happen a lot.
Russ with the dribble. We've entered the final 5 minutes of the game. Brought to you by Morongo Casino, Resort, and Spa.
Ellington with 6 on the shot clock. Over to Westbrook. Westbrook got downhill. Full jelly. Versus what we've seen in the second half. The first half feels like a week ago already as Dwight Howard punches one home. Make it a 21-point lead.